he only gets to pick one in this case. He only gets to pick one. So starting off, here is our number 3 ranked guilty pleasure movies.
It's so damn close to.
All right, so I know which one Chris is, but I'm gonna leave him out of this one. I'm gonna say Sausage Party that you met.
It is not.
God damn.
Can the real Sausage Party winner please stand up?
I'm the real Sausage Party winner.
Come on, man.
Where do you feel we are with Star Wars?
Oh God.
No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
Hi.
How's it going?
This is
Sarah Lock Mixtra.
This is the face of the COVID quarantine right now. I don't
None
know.
of us are looking good.
You know. Sad. I feel like you were talking about The Shining earlier. I trapped here with my wife and my 20-month-old and my dog, and I feel like I'm Jack Torrance, except for I've been drinking.
Was that, or is that just a testament to your work ethic?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, when I was in college, I was always thinking of, like, I just want to get maybe, I never really thought I'd do rap, and I was like, oh, hopefully maybe I could rap some stuff around.
Set a new tone for the league going forward.
This is the jump start that the Schmoedown needs, especially after COVID really shutting everything down and us being out of the studio. Christian probably was like, yo, we need to shake things up.
Nick, what do you got?
Going with the one that was in my senior year show choir, Weird Science.
That is correct. Toby, what do you have?
I did not put Weird Science. I put Big.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to yet another Reely Trivia Schmoedown matchup. We are in some form of a finals at this point. I don't know. We're in the second round, I guess, still, right? I can't even figure out how this bracket goes. Okay, I guess let's redo that then, because apparently I didn't say Showdown. So... all right. Hey, sorry, I should probably just get my questions out of the screen first. Hey, everybody, how is it going today? We are here with the Reely Trivia Showdown, match number whatever. If you look at the bracket, I think it makes more sense on there.
I think this is number 7.
We are currently in Toby versus Chris. This is a matchup of two friends. I'm really interested for these promos, and you know, this tournament has had its ups, had its downs, had its matches that might never come into existence. But that being said, we are here to have fun. We are here to get the rest of these out there. And we are here with our very own merch. I know that I learned today that Mr. Tom has already had some of his sell. Tommy Bling. You can find it in the description below. Every single personality that we have on this show has got something on there. And if you want to support your favorite person, please make sure that you check it out. Now, this match was kind of thrown at me. I forgot that I was doing it today. It wasn't thrown at me. I just forgot myself. So I'm trying to get into the swing of things. I know that you already had recorded a match today. Mm-hmm. I know that features one of our competitors today. So that being said, let's get into this matchup. Introducing first, Introducing first. You might think that he's the underdog because he barks well. Mr. Happy Sunday, Toby Barkwell.
That was good. I like that.
You are what you say you are.
Well. Here we are. Did not expect to be doing 2 matches today. I'm not gonna lie. Happy the way the first match went against Connor. Shout out to Connor. Was able to pull out the win there, and now here we are again. I'm about to face Chris, one of my best friends in the whole world, but he's not my friend today. He's not. He is my enemy, and I'm going to take him down. We've done this a few times, and I know that Chris is really good with movie trivia, but hopefully my luck continues on tonight, and I can pick up one more W and move on in the tournament.
So, Toby, what is it you're really looking to get on the whole side of things tonight? Are you looking to get your Star Wars? What exactly are you hoping for?
Well, I mean, the first round can go take a shit. Honestly, like the first round is the worst. I've done terrible in both first rounds of both of my matches. Second round is where I've gotten lucky. I got Star Wars both times. I spun Star Wars in the first match I did, and I got Spinner's Choice in the second match today. And so I chose Star Wars, and both of those I did really, really well in. And my match against Nick was able to pull it out in overtime, which was really cool. Shout out to Nick. But I was able to pull out.
Who's here right now, though? You got to think about it like that.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But I was able to get the TKO against Connor today, so that was good. Hopefully my luck continues. I know Chris got some streaks on the wheel as well as me, so I think it's going to be really close. We'll see what happens.
Introducing second. With a new, incredible entrance music, I say, the dressed very handsome, the personality, Chris Anthony Lopez.
Well. Look at this. Finally, the Hoosiers competing against each other in a tournament that, honestly, we shouldn't be seeing each other in because we're not that great at it. But look, it's me, the personality in this whole league, Chris Anthony Lopez. Yeah, we have a bunch of self-proclaimed masters and underdogs, some guys that like to rage and perverted demons. But no, I am the personality in this thing, and I will tell all of you right now, it doesn't matter what happened beforehand, what happens in the future. I'm all about right now. Because, Toby, like you said, he's one of my best homies on the planet. But today is not his day. Yeah, he had some luck.
I already won today. What do you mean?
He had his luck against the Seaman Demon, Connor Breedlove. But look, man. All I'm saying is that I'm glad you're Mr. Happy Sunday. Because you're going to need Jesus after this match. I'm telling you that right now. This is game over. I'm tired of the whole I'm going to beat Chris because he's ugly. That's a lie. And you know that. I'm literally doing movie trivia against the personification of white bread. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing anymore. This is it. I'm proving myself today. And for those who haven't seen, because apparently my coming out match got lost in editing, so y'all being introduced to me, this new me, for the first time today. I'm not playing around anymore. This is the personality doing the Reely Trivia Showdown to the best of his damn ability. Good luck, Toby. You're going to need it.
Wow, some strong words from Chris right there.
He sounds like and looks like he just got out of church. So that does not surprise me.
Wow.
We should be no stranger to that. Let's go. Let's do this shit.
All right. Well, it's time to play then. I'm going to drop out.
Wow. Lots of shots being fired, Mr. Tom. Am I right? Let's go on with the
That is true. The general rules. Competitors will be given 3 repeats per match. Competitors will be given 1 challenge per match. If they use their challenge and win the subsequent ruling, they get to keep their challenge to use again. If they use the subsequent ruling, they lose their challenge for the rest of the match.
Round number 1 rules, please.
Round 1 official rules. 8 questions in random categories are given to all competitors. Competitors have 15 seconds to write their answers down. Answers must be said aloud when revealing response, and all questions are worth 1 point. A perfect round triggers a 1-point bonus question.
All right. That being said, are you guys ready to go?
I'm ready.
No, but let's get this over with.
Hey, we're good. We all got this. This is
got
fun. We're having fun. All right.
Let's have some fun.
In round number 1, the first question in the category of Tom Hanks. Some might say Tommy Bling himself. What was Tom Hanks' feature film debut?
His acting debut.
A Friend of Cleveland.
That is true.
Mr. Tom Hanks, Tommy Bling.
A Friend in Me.
That's right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris.
I don't got it.
Toby.
Splash.
Incorrect. It's He Knows You're Alone.
Oh.
Word.
Just a slasher
I
film.
wanted to put slash so bad. I hope you, like I knew it was
Splash
right.
had to have been one of his first ones, though, right?
No.
Tom might be the one who would know that because I
Splash.
I mean, I know I
Well,
got
what
it
about
wrong, but
me?
I'm just curious. I was just curious.
All right, Tom.
Question number 2. In the realm of Spike Lee, what is Spike Lee's film production company's name?
Spike Lee is just coming out with a new Netflix joint himself.
It's true. The Five Bloods.
A fun movie, but also a very dark movie at times.
Yes.
And we are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toby.
I don't got it.
Mr. Anthony Lopez.
For the meme, I put Jesus Shuttlesworth makes movies.
That's actually correct. No, I'm just
No.
kidding.
While that is a good meme, it is incorrect.
All right. Number 3 in the category of Disney. One of 2 answers for this question. In the film Lion King, what side of Scar's face is his scar on?
Oh my god.
A deep cut question.
This
If
is a
I've
coin
ever
flip.
heard. I mean, we might have our first answer. We might have 2 first answers. We might not have any first answer. All I'm going to say is please write something down because you've got a 1 in 2
It's a
chance.
50-50.
And if you write down, I'm probably going to scream. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris.
Left?
That is correct.
Oh my
Chris
god.
striking first. Toby
Left.
with last. Oh, we are
Oh.
looking at a 1-1.
Holy
You're
hell.
actually, it is actually on his rear. His rear is the
It's on
answer
his
we're
ass.
looking for. All right, Tom.
Next question in the realm of DCEU. In Batman vs. Superman, or Batman v Superman, what is the Jolly Rancher flavor that Lex Luthor feeds the senator?
That's a great question.
Ooh, all right.
Oh my god.
Good question, though.
That is a great
He
question.
does it a few times. Like he does the Jolly Rancher a few times, but what's the flavor? Which I'm pretty sure through the color, it is revealed what it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toby.
Cherry.
Correct.
That's correct.
You
Yes.
motherfucker. Cherry.
All right.
All right.
Hey, this is getting competitive. I like
2 guesses in a row.
it. Would be like, oh, it's actually the right-hand side and sour apple. All right.
Yeah. I remember it
next
being
question.
red.
All right, question 5 in animated. What was the first feature-length movie or animated movie ever released?
Oh.
This is an interesting one because my mind does not always go to the first answer. But I would not be getting. I am currently reading the questions off, and I am not.
It would have
answering.
been within my first few choices if I was asked. But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toby.
I was confident till y'all started talking, but Snow White.
That would be correct.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
Chris.
I didn't get that.
All right, moving forward. That would be Tom.
Number 6.
Question 6.
in the category of Spielberg, in what 2011 sci-fi comedy film does Spielberg voice himself? The character within a movie that he essentially voices.
Tom, I couldn't help but notice you're wearing a Rogue One T-shirt right now.
Um,
I heard
Can
that
you
you
repeat
love
the
that.
question?
Oh, yes. Repeat the question.
In what 2011 sci-fi comedy film does Spielberg voice himself?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris.
I'm clueless.
Toby.
No idea.
All right, the correct answer is Paul. A movie about
Oh, the alien one.
a little
Oh.
alien boy played by, I believe, who plays
Seth Rogen.
I think it's, yes,
Is it
Seth Rogen. We just talked about Seth Rogen. All right, question number 7 in Wizarding World. In The Half-Blood Prince, what is the antidote Harry uses when Ron is poisoned? Gotta love this movie series. It's brought me so much joy throughout the years. Always a staple of Christmas time for me. I watch, whichever movie is on TV. I think I've completed the series over 4 years. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Mr. Happy Sunday.
No idea.
Chris.
I put antidote.
Though that would make sense. Unfortunately, the answer is Bazour.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
How did I
course
miss
it
that?
All right. And the last question, Top.
In the realm of fantasy sci-fi, what is the name of the primate companion in Land of the Lost?
A movie that I have failed to see, but I believe stars Will Ferrell, correct?
Mhm.
Ah, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toby? Or no.
All right.
Yeah, somebody.
All right. I wrote Bob.
That would be incorrect.
I wrote Clark.
That would also be incorrect. You guys are really close. It's actually called Chaka.
Oh.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
And with that,
All right.
seems to be
We
the end
are
of round
moving
one.
on to the wheel round. We are moving on to the coveted wheel
The
round.
round.
Can I see those rules up on the screen, please?
Round 2 official rules. Each competitor spins the category wheel. Can respin once unless wheel lands on opponent's choice. Competitor will get 4 questions from chosen category. Questions are worth 2 points or 1 point if multiple choice is chosen. And opponents may steal if competitor gives incorrect answer.
The wheel round, as we've learned in these types of things, are the make it or break it round. Toby, you are currently in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
I would like to defer.
All right, Chris, that
Let's go.
means you are up, my friend.
Let's do it. Give me Spinsky. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. Bup. Can I get another spin, please? Now this one's mine. Feeling lucky.
This is it.
Lands on the same one, maybe.
Feeling so lucky right now. Nope, up, up. I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine.
We were very close to seeing Mr. Stanley Kubrick brought into this matchup a second time.
All right.
We were all sweating for you, my friend.
Oh man, I sweat to the best. Let's do this thing.
Do you want me to do the fantasy sci-fi one?
That's
Or-
fine. I need a break after that one question from the last round.
Okay, in the fantasy sci-fi category, first question.
Mhm.
In Lord of the Rings, what word is used to open the doors of Durin at the Mines of Moria?
Oh my god. Multiple choice.
Your choices are Friendship, Noldorin, Melon, and Elvelyn.
D.
Incorrect. That you chose Evelyn.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
Steel.
What are the options one more time?
the options are Friendship, Noldorin, Melon, and Evelyn.
It's friend. It's friendship, yeah.
It's incorrect.
Hold on. It's in Elvish, and it says "Speak, friend, and enter." That's what it says in Elvish, and then Gandalf says "Belar," which opens the door. So the answer is technically friendship, because that's what it was. That's what he was supposed to say in English. That's the translation. So I'll challenge that.
So, I guess after this ruling, he is technically right, but it's not the right answer. I'm not entirely sure what the right answer is at this point. It's so convoluted. So, we will just be giving Mr. Toby a new question, just in multiple choice, for the steal.
The new question: in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, what is the name of their band?
Multiple choice.
Your choices are Bill and Ted's Band of Excellence, Not So Crew, Wild Stallions, or Wild Rockers.
See?
That would be correct. Wild Stallions.
All right, so we are back to Chris's second question in fantasy sci-fi.
Second question: in Spy Kids 1, what is the McDonald's meal that Carmen makes in the microwave?
Oh, you want? Oh, that Carmen. Oh, snap. Oh, multiple choice.
Your
I don't know
choices.
what you want out of that. Multiple
Your
choice.
choices are a Quarter Pounder meal, a Chicken Nuggets meal, a McRib meal, or a Big Mac meal.
Isn't it a Big Mac?
Correct.
That's correct.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
either that or Quarter Pounder. I did not. I didn't know.
Spy Kids isn't special enough for the McRib. Nobody is.
Like the product placement in that scene, man, that's
It's
good
extreme,
stuff.
and it worked.
Yeah.
New question in the fantasy sci-fi. In Beowulf, Anthony Hopkins plays what character? Should I say the choices?
Yes. Multiple choice, please.
Your choices are Grendel, Beowulf, Hrothgar, or Daewin.
Hrothgar?
That is correct.
Thank
All
you.
right.
How about that? I got one more question, right?
The final question in fantasy sci-fi. In Dread, how many floors are in the building?
Oh my God. Multiple choice.
Your choices are 40, 100, 150, and 200.
$150?
Incorrect.
Steal.
What are my options?
Your options are 40, 100, 150, and 200.
100.
Incorrect.
Is it 200? Or is it 40?
It's 200.
All right.
Or-
We are moving on to Toby's wheel round.
What's the score?
Chris is tied. No, because of all the craziness going on. He hit Hrothgar. He was
It's
down
tied.
2 before. Yeah, it's tied. Yeah, it was down 2 before. Yeah, hit Hrothgar. All right, yeah, we're good. It's tied.
Cut it 4.
Okay. All right, spin. Come on, wheel. You've been good to me.
Not anymore. Do it.
Nah, yeah, run that back.
Come on, man. You're one of those families.
What does that even mean?
You have a family. You should watch family movies all the time.
Stop!
Yeah!
Oh, all
Let's
right.
go! I'm still in this, baby!
You forget
Let's
I have
run
a
it.
you
You
forget I have a
squad.
2-year-old here every weekend. That's all she watches. is
Run it.
Disney movies.
So close to a strength, but you ran into Disney Good old Walt Disney and his
Not yet, baby.
merry, merry band of movies. All right. Your first question. In Leroy and Stitch, what does Lilo name Experiment 625?
I know he knows it, so I'm gonna say Chaz.
That'd be incorrect.
But I don't know this. I don't know. It's wait. Isn't like
Five?
Steve or something?
Incorrect. It would be Reuben.
Rube. Yeah. Oh, the sandwich. Ah!
It's the sandwich one. Uh-huh.
Oh
He
my
enjoys
god.
his sandwiches.
I was
This
looking
is
at
an
him the whole
interesting
time.
strategy. I like this strategy. Don't give the multiple choice option if you don't know it. Good idea. All right. What is Sleeping Beauty's name?
Come on.
Multiple choice.
Is it Princess Leia, Princess Aurora, Princess Jane, or Princess Sophia?
It's Sophia, right?
Incorrect.
It's
Chris.
Aurora.
That would be correct. Chris, taking a
How the hell is a
steal.
Leia a multiple choice answer?
Sometimes they got to be thrown in there. It wasn't going to be Princess Reuben, so we went with Princess Leia. All right, next question. In the Toy Story universe, what year did Woody's TV show Woody's Roundup get canceled?
God. Multiple choice.
Is it 1959, 1971, 1957, or 1965?
I'm gonna say 57. 1957.
That would be correct. All right. This is a fun one here. All right. What was Disney's biggest box office bomb?
Just in general?
Mm-hmm.
Just in general.
Multiple choice.
Is it The Lone Ranger, Planes, Mars Needs Moms, or John Carter?
I'm gonna say John Carter.
That would be correct.
Hell yeah.
Round 3 official rules. Competitors will pick 3 numbers that will correspond to 3 random categories between 1 and 20. Each competitor gets 3 questions. Questions are worth 2, 3, and 5 points. No stealing or multiple choice this round.
Currently writing the score down, so it is currently 6-5 in favor of Toby. So, Toby, what are your numbers? 1 through 20.
I'm gonna say 3,
3,
12, and 17.
All right, Chris, I need your numbers.
I want 8, 1, and 15.
Chris, you chose category number 8 for your first one. And that would be in the category of scores and soundtracks. For 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Who scored Salt, starring Angelina Jolie?
Let me run down the gamut of popular composers. Spitballing it here. Michael Giacchino.
No, the correct answer would be James Newton Howard.
Fantastic.
All right.
Okay, he did great. Next one.
Chris, you chose the category of number 1, which would fall in line with Quentin Tarantino.
This is the worst. Uh-huh.
What 1993 film was written by Quentin Tarantino?
Written is the big word here.
Yeah, you know this, Chris.
Do I?
Yeah, you know this.
Is it True Lies?
True Romance?
Oh, fuck me.
See, I knew you knew it, but not really.
All right. That brings us to this question right here. Question number 5. Chris needs to answer, it's question number 15, but it's a 5-point question. Chris needs to answer this question correctly to throw it back to Toby. Chris, this is Marvel non-MCU. Your 5-point question.
Yep.
What is Ajax's real name in Deadpool? Five, 4, 3.
Repeat the
2.
question.
What is Ajax's real name in Deadpool? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
What is Ajax's real name in Deadpool?
Oh, fuck. Good game, Toby.
5, 4, 3, 2. 1.
Albert.
Incorrect. That would be Francis.
Francis. Yeah.
And your winner, Mr. Happy Sunday, Toby Barkwell.
Good
Congrats,
game,
homie.
Chris. Good game, Chris.
Yeah, good game, homie.
Toby, we're going to drop you from the screen real quick. Chris, how you feeling? I'm kind of shocked that Ajax one slipped you up.
Yep, I didn't remember it. I remember Wade vividly making fun of his name, but I couldn't remember his name.
Okay. Well, what that first round didn't do you any favors. Second round, you had to go to multiple choice, but you did okay considering the strength of those questions. What do you got to say?
It was just bad game. I've obviously had better performances, but it was, I will forever question the difficulty of the question. I will forever do it. I know we had some hiccups with what questions, like what can be classified as a film question. So I mean, it is what it is. It happened. If I'm gonna lose to anyone, I'm glad it's Toby. I know I'm out now.
I'm hurt.
Now I'm done. And
until we start regular season play.
Yeah, I'm done for now.
Who are you hoping for in regular season play?
I want to play Toby again for sure. Because I know for a fact, I know more movie trivia than he does. It's just the questions didn't roll in my favor. And I want to play the Rager really, really bad. I was hoping that I could see the Rager in this tournament, but that was something that it wasn't in the cards today. And Matt, we were chatting earlier. You jinxed me, man. So here we are. I do want to play Nick again, but I want like straight wrestlers and movie questions. That's all I want.
Hell yeah.
But until we start playing again, it's been fun while it lasted.
Now, I know we're going to have a string of new competitors come in. Is there any new competitor you're really looking forward to go against?
Who the hell's a Mike? And I don't know who Mike is. Apparently, Mike's a new writer of questions. Even though I don't like the idea of writers competing. Don't
worry, I'm working on getting that fixed.
My man Mike, he screwed me, BTS. So I really want to see. I want to see who this person is, and we'll rock with it from there. But a word of advice to new competitors who haven't necessarily seen or they don't know what they're getting themselves into. Tom is a movie crackhead. So we need to, you need to study your ass off and really give a shit about what the hell's going on here in order for you to succeed in this thing. The people who have had great performances, they knew what the hell they were doing, and they knew the questions, and they knew the deep cut questions about these films. They're not like some more obscure films, which I can't deny. Shout out to that Luke Wilson question that the Rager had a couple matches ago. But my God, like, work your ass off, bring it to the table, and I hope I get to play everybody at some point. But as of right now, I think a break's needed for the personality. No one's gonna top the personality unless you do better movie trivia. Then you got me beat.
Thank you for the kind words.
It was fun while it lasted. So
it seemed like a lot of questions that you weren't not that you didn't get the answer, but a lot of questions that Toby got. That as soon as you heard the question, you were just like, "Oh man, like why didn't I get that question?"
A lot of things were escaping me. I knew the Rubin question from Leroy and Stitch. I knew that 100%. I mean, the Snow White question in the first round that screwed me. I knew that. I definitely knew that. It's just, I had a lot of things going to my brain. This is really stressful. Being in this, competing in this is super stressful. So honestly, I'm glad it's over.
Now that you're out, are you gonna want to finish out on the desk if you can throughout the last couple matches?
I think that's where like you kept saying, our strengths, right? Like Toby, he has hit one of his strengths is Star Wars. It's been proven that he's great at that. Matt, you're great at new releases. I'm great at MCU. But some of us are born to be at the desk, and honestly, I think that's me.
I don't know.
Hey,
you're selling yourself short. Because I mean, in the lost match we had with Nick, you were just knocking down questions. You know your stuff.
It was a toughie, and like I said, it was just a bad game, bad day. But
the underdog is waiting for his friend.
And I can't
join us for some wrestling entrance.
I think that is going to be one of the first matchups after the underdog and a new competitor we have, who I don't know if he's around. The artist.
He is not. He has left the building.
The artist has left the building. All right. But the artist, who he will have his introduction soon, just like how Tommy Bling had his just last week. So yeah, it'll be fun to see Nick take on the artist first, and then maybe we'll have you go up against a Mike just to see how you do.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
We're gonna drop you real quick, and we're gonna bring in Toby. Toby, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm pleased with my performance. A lot of guesswork in this game, and I'm surprised how many of those that I actually got right. Shout out to Chris. He did a great job. Please put him on the desk, please. That's where he belongs. He's great at trivia. I know he's great at trivia. He's beaten me in these games so many times. Today was just my day, but put him on the desk. I think he would do some great service there. Couple more things. Please only let me play on Sunday. I'm 2-0 in a span of like 10 hours. So all my matches will now be performed on Sunday. All my other days, you're going to have to get with my desk lady, and she'll schedule that out. But I'm excited to move on. I have no idea who I play next. But
next you have Taylor the Rager Cleek. So, or just the Rager, because he says that he and Taylor Cleek are two different people. So you got that going for you. We can't hear this character here. So you might want to check his connection.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the technical difficulties, and I apologize for interrupting our regularly scheduled program, but I must make a public service announcement. You see, over the last couple of days, I've been texted, I've been called, I've been tweeted as people blow up my line and ask me, how and why am I the Rager? This is absurd, and this is baseless. I am not the Rager. I have not, nor will I ever be the Rager. I am simply an advocate of the Rager. That's right. I am the man behind the madness. I am no stranger to the anger. And if you thought the Rager was just going to waltz in here and cut a promo unpaid, you got another thing coming to you. After he was screwed out of this bracket by Matt the Master Thomas, Asking an Owen Wilson question in the Quentin Tarantino category? I don't know. So you call him the Rager, but you've never seen him truly enraged. And let me tell you something, he is steaming. That's okay. We're not going to bring him back in until he has an outlet for that rage. And now we know the name of that outlet. And it just so happens to be Mr. Happy Sunday.
It's me.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Happy Sunday. Pray to your gods. Smile while you can. Because when you get in this ring with the Rager, they won't be able to save you anymore. When you show up here next time, it's going to be time to rage, baby. Get ready. The Rager was born ready.
Wow. Just a hell of a promo from the Rager there. Just
Excuse me. That's not the Rager.
Sorry. Advocate of the Rager.
Just one thing. Can you tell the Rager that Christmas is in December, so he can take those lights down? It looks a little goofy. Just tell him that. Tell the Rager that. Not you specifically, because I know you're not him, but let him know.
Oh, wow. All right. Toby, so you had an advocate for the Rager step in. Does it scare you at all knowing that you have not scored more than 8 points in any match, and the Rager has scored at least 15 in all of his?
I mean, I'm not scared. I show up, and if I know the answer, then I say it, and if I don't, then I get it wrong. And so far, I've had more of those correct today than not. So if that's how it plays out the next time, then I might have a good shot. I don't care about how many points I score or whatever statistics. I show up and I play, and if I win, great. If not, great too.
Well, next match is a semifinal match, so you're playing by final rules. You're going to have the fourth round and a new third round. How do you think the betting round, the new third round, is going to affect you?
I don't think it will. It just really depends how well I do in those first 2 rounds. When it gets to the betting round, I'll just have to play it safe. I mean, if I'm doing really well, I might gamble a little bit more, but I mean, we'll see what happens. It really just depends on how those first 2 rounds go. And then obviously, hold on, timeout. If it's how I think it is there going to be a speed round?
No speed round.
There's no speed round? Okay. All right. Never mind. I take away what I was going to say there because I was scared about the speed round because I can't think of things fast. That is one weakness of mine. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. But again, it has to be on Sunday. It can't be on any other day.
Well, I'm going to bring the advocate of the Rager back here. Advocate of the Rager, does next Sunday work out for you as a chance to knock this game out of the park?
Rain or shine, smiles or frowns, the Rager is ready any day of the week, and we'll show up on Mr.
No. Not any day of the week. Sunday.
We'll show up on his home turf, and we'll make a fool of Mr. Happy Sunday. He won't have anything to be happy about come next week.
Well, the challenge has been met. We will have the Rager and Mr. Happy Sunday next Sunday. Well, you guys, it'll probably be a Monday or Friday. We'll see. But, Toby, good luck to you, bud. I'm really curious how that all goes for you. I know that the wheel's going to make or break your third round, how you feel, how comfortable you feel betting, depending on the category. So, hey, I just played that. I am happy to get a little bit of time to study now. And yeah, so I'll be interested in playing you or Taylor. You're the only one I haven't played out of the two. And God, yeah, that Taylor match was a little too close for comfort. So I'm hoping it's you.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I don't plan on studying. I don't study. It's not something that I do or participate in.
Fair enough. All right. Well, we're going to bring Chris back here. Chris, great job. We'll see you on the table for the finals match. We will have you there for that for sure. And we will have you here next Sunday to call the Rager and Mr. Happy Sunday. So, yes, it'll be a good old time for sure. Oh, snap. All right, well, signing off from Who Are They Real Entertainment, I'm Matt.
Buy the t-shirts.
Subscribe, and follow. And yeah, have a good one.